Hello, you cool cats, and welcome back to another episode of Steins Gate. We are going to get to the bottom of this. If it's not done in this episode, then it's going to happen. I don't know how long I'm going to drag this episode out, but it's definitely going to be a long one. All right. Well, I look over my shoulder with a frown. Oh, Daru's with me? Yeah. Of course. I was wondering why Daru was just going to let me leave to go to Ferris's place. Why are you guys tagging along? Mayuri and Daru are following me, even though I didn't ask them to come. Chris just stayed back at the lab. Mayushi's never been to Ferris-chan's place. I thought I'd like to visit once, hehe. I mean, it's Ferris-chan's home. No way am I missing this. It might be a bad idea to take Ferris' stalker along. A really bad idea. Well, whatever. If Ferris has a problem with it, then we could send him away when we get there. Nothing else matters as long as I can get Ferris to search for an IBM 5100. Of course, if the IBM 5100 the IBM 5100s at Yanabayashi Shrine, then that won't even be necessary. Okay, cool. I stopped by the shrine, but Lukako's not there. I guess he was out when he answered the phone earlier. I've got no other choice, so I go to the humble shrine office and press the intercom button. Luka's dad comes out. When I try asking him if the IBM 5100 was donated to the shrine, he answers it certainly was. But after he tries looking for it, he says he can't find it anywhere. He has no idea where it went. It was stolen. She stole it. Not only did she stole it. She didn't even ask for it. She stole that thing. And not, like, she hasn't responded to my text. I know she didn't. She did not. Oh. But after he tries looking for it, he says he can't find it anywhere and he has no idea where it went. I asked if he lent me the IBM 5100 before, but that event is gone from his memory. That almost looks like Taiga. I don't know who that's supposed to be. Oh, what is that one? That one's definitely a reference to something that I don't recognize. Anyways, what's going on here? While heading towards Ferris's place, I analyzed the situation. The IBM 5100 has disappeared from the lab, even though it was there just a few days ago. It has also disappeared from Yanabayashi Shrine. It's like some god is messing with me, moving it every time I get close. The D-mails definitely have something to do with this. I can only begin to imagine how the past has changed. At any rate, it looks like we'll have to rely on Ferris. Okay. I don't think I'm that smart. Please tell me you guys realized at the same time as me, right? Like, and I don't think Rintaro is dumb either. You know? I don't understand why he couldn't have put that together. And maybe he didn't fill in, like, Kurisu into the full details of everything that happened step by step. Because I would imagine, like, Kurisu would have been, like, you know, she should have been able to put two and two together. She doesn't know how much Moika wanted that IBM 5100. We do. It's as... Oh, God, it kills me. It kills me. At any rate, it looks like we'll have to rely on Ferris. I can't stop to deliberate more on this. We just need to keep pushing through the story. Push the story, Mina. The usual weekend crowd packs in the front of Akiba Station. Girls dressed in maid outfits and school uniforms diligently distribute flyers to the passersby. I appreciate their efforts in this god-awful heat. After a few melanin-boosting moments walking in the sun, I come to a sudden stop. What's wrong? Oh, yes! 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 go after her. I've caught sight of a woman squatting on the side of the road, hugging her knees and typing on her phone. That's gotta be Lab Mem 005 Kiryu Moika. Wait, is she still a Lab Mem? Mayuri and Daru don't remember her. Well, whatever. What luck? There's something I need to ask her. I run up to Moika.
Oi, Shiatsushi!
That's the same phone, isn't it? Bet it is, because she didn't type to... Hold on. Show me that phone. That looks like your same stupid phone. You did not... Give me your phone. Let me see your stupid phone right now. Hey, Shining Finger. I tried getting her attention, but she's stuck in her own little world.
IBN. ないどうしてないのどうしてどこにもこの町に本当にあるのもしかしてもう
What? This is the most she's ever talked. What is going on? She didn't take it? Or did she take it and then something else happened and she lost it? Gone. Why is it gone? Why can't I find it? Is it really in this town? Don't tell me it's already.
聞いているのか、シャイニングフィンガー
Are you listening, Shining Finger?
どこかにあるはずじゃないとおかしい FB はあるって
It should be here. Has to be. FB said so. FB. Who is FB? No reaction.
桐生萌か
Moika stops muttering. She finally looks up. Actually, she just looks at my feet.
岡部君
お前ラボから IBN5100 を持ち出したか
Did you take the IBN 5100 from the lab? Mayuri and Daru look askance at me, but I ignore them.
俺はお前の仕業とは思いたくない仲間だからなしかしお前はあの PC に異常な執着を見せていた
I don't want to believe that it was you. You are a fellow lab mem after all, but you did display an unhealthy attachment to that computer.
どうだやったのかやってないのか
So, was it you?
IBN5100 見つけたの
I messaged you. Wait, how did you, like, we also sent a message. I got an IBM 5100. Did you know? You found an IBM 5100.
見つけたがなくなった
I found one, but it's gone missing.
なくなった
Missing?
案ずることはないやっていたとしてもお前を警察に突き出すような真似はしないあれを返してさえもらえるならな
Don't worry, I won't report you to the police. As long as you return it, that is. The normally expressionless Moika frowns in bewilderment.
知らないのか
You don't remember, do you? Moika shakes her head faintly. Then she looks down and begins operating her phone at high speed. You're not making any sense. Please explain. Did you really find an IBN 5100? Where? She really doesn't know? If the IBN 5100 had been stolen from the lab, then Moika would be my first suspect. But the IBN 5100 disappeared from Yanabayashi Shrine, not the lab. It can't have been Moika's doing. So, it was the D-mail. Or perhaps it was the work of CERN.
すまない視圧しよ
No, I refuse! She definitely did something. Oh, she definitely sent that mail. It disappeared after that mail was sent, so I don't know what happened. What did she mail someone else? Who did she mail? She mailed where it was. I'm sorry, Finger. I squat in front of Moika and bow my head.
俺はラボメンであるお前を仲間を疑ってしまった。
Something is seriously... I'm so... Ooh. No, I'm not giving up. Rentaro gives up, but I don't. I suspected you. A lab mem. A comrade.
最低な男だな。殴ってくれても構わない。
I'm the worst sort of man. Hit me, please. I don't mind.
だが、これだけは分かってくれ。俺は、機関から命を狙われ続けた結果、誰も信じることができなくなってしまったんだ。
But there's one thing I want you to know. In my long years of running from the organization, I've grown unable to trust anyone. Why? Why did I have to be born with these gifts that others so covet?
俺は常に疑心暗鬼で、どれだけ仲間に囲まれていても、いつも孤独を感じている。滑稽だよな。
Once I start to suspect, everyone looks suspicious. No matter how many comrades gather around me, I always feel alone, pitiful, aren't I? I keep doing that. Just tell me about the IBM
俺の
5100.
語りは完全スルーか。
Did you just ignore my entire speech?
つうかオカリンさ、秋葉の路上で芝居始めるとかどんだけだよ。暑さにやられた。
Hey, Okarin, you're doing improv in the middle of the street. Has the heat gone to your head? So Moika doesn't know I had an IBM 5100, and judging by her responses, she hasn't found one either. I feel like I'm getting farther and farther away from my goal.
前から思ってたんだけど、
I've been thinking.
萌香さんって綺麗な人だよね。スタイルも抜群だし、背も高いし。
Moika-san sure is pretty, isn't she? She's got a nice figure and she's tall too. Cosplay, I take it?
コスプレさせたら
Yeah.
映えそうだな。
She'd look great in one of my costumes. What? For a second, I doubt my ears. I approach Mayuri.
お前、マイカのことを知っているのか？
You've met Moika before?
知ってるよ。
Sure I have.
なぜ知っている？
When? I grab Mayuri by the shoulders and shake her. Her head bounces back and forth.
オカリンが連れてきたよ。
But they said they didn't know who she was. When you brought her to the lab.
俺が
I did?
ダルマ、あの女のことを覚えているのか？
Daru, do you remember her?
桐生氏なら前にラボで挨拶したわな。
What? No, you guys, you had no idea who she was. Sure, we met at the lab. After Moika sent her email, Mayuri, Daru, and Kurisu behaved as they had never met her before. But now both Mayuri and Daru know her? Does that mean Moika's past was reconstructed again? Given the timing, it has to be Lukako's email that did it. But all he did was tell his mother to eat a lot of vegetables. How can that be related to the lab mem's knowledge of Moika? Is this another example of the butterfly effect? The cause doesn't match the effect at all.
ねえねえオカリン、それよりそろそろフェリスちゃんのお家に行かないとね。きっと待ちくたびれてるよ。
Okarin, we need to get going. Ferris-chan's waiting, remember? That's true. Let's think about the Moika issue later. Right now, we should look for the address written on the memo pad.
時にマユリ、フェイリスの本名は何て言うんだ？
By the way, Mayuri, what's Ferris's real name?
バッカ、オカリン何言ってんだ。フェイリスさんの本名はフェイリスニャンニャンショー。 それ以上でも以下でもないじゃん。
Whoa, Gordon. Hold on there. Ferris Tan's name is Ferris Nyanyan. She doesn't have any other names.
現実逃避はよせダル。フェイリスニャンニャンは所詮源氏なの。
Face reality, Daru. Ferris Nyanyan is just her professional name.
うわ、最悪っすよ。なんで純真な男たちの夢を壊そうとするかな。
Ugh, you're the worst. Why do you have to crush my dreams like that, man? Quit grumbling. You just can't handle the truth.
でもよ、どうなの？知らないの？
Sorry I keep sneezing. I might have not sneezed in this episode, but I keep sneezing and I don't know. I'm trying to get over like a little cold. Well, Mayuri, don't you know?
マユシーが教えちゃってもいいのかな。
Is it okay for Mayushi to tell you?
特に口止めされているわけでもないんだろう。それに、これから自宅に行けばすぐにわかることだぞ。
It's not like you took a vow of secrecy, right? And besides, we're visiting her home, so we'll find out soon enough.
あ、そっか。そうだよね。
Oh, I guess you're right.
その代わりね、他の人には内緒だよ。例えば、メイクインに来るご主人様たちとか。
But just promise me you'll keep it a secret, okay? Like from the masters who come to May Queen. I nod.
フェリスちゃんの本名は秋葉ルミホちゃんっていうんだ。
Okay, Ferris-chan's real name is Akiha Rumiho-chan.
聞こえない。
Nya, not listening. Daru covers his ears and drowns the sound out.
アキハか。
Akiha, the same characters as in Akihabara. Appropriate. Our destination turns out to be the high-rise apartment building next to UPX.
すごい。
Awesome!
マジで？
Wait, seriously?
超高級マンションだと？
She lives here? We stand there for a while, staring wide-eyed at the towering building before us. According to the address Ferris gave me, she lives on the top floor, all the way up there.
住所聞き間違えたか？
Did we get the wrong address? No, I wouldn't make such a stupid mistake.
まさかフェイリスは機関の手に落ちたのか？
Don't tell me Ferris is working for the organization. I quickly scan the area. No suspicious figures in sight.
怪しげな黒服連中に命じられるまま俺を組織の網の中へと呼び寄せ一網打尽にするつもりだな。
Does she have men in black waiting to haul us off to a re-education camp?
妄想オツ。事実は小説より奇なり。
Nice delusion, man. The truth is stranger than fiction.
それにフェイリスさんの素顔が実は金持ちのお嬢様だったとか。うわぁ、超燃える展開じゃね？
Besides, don't you think it would be super moe if Ferris Tan turned out to be a rich girl character?
お前こそ妄想オツだ。
Nice delusion yourself, man.
とりあえず入ってみようよ。
Anyway, let's go in. When we call the top floor room via intercom, we're greeted by the voice of an elderly man. He lets us in immediately once I introduce myself as Hyo and Kyoma. Feels like we're walking into a trap, but I can't turn back now. Holy smokes. When we get off the elevator, the elderly man from the intercom is there to lead us inside. He turns out to be a silver-haired gentleman in a tuxedo.
リアル羊さんだ。
A real-life butler! He does indeed look like the stereotypical butler. He fits the bill so well, you wouldn't think he was anything else.
お嬢様、法院京馬様とそのお友達の皆様がお越しです。
Mistress, Mr. Hyo and Kyoma and friends have arrived. The butler leads us into a room. Ferris is standing before a large window with a panoramic view of Akiba.
黒木ありがとにゃ
Thanks, Kirikina. I've never seen her wear anything other than the usual maid uniform, so it's refreshing to see her in plain clothes. Why does she still have her cat ears on? I want to ask, I can't help but wonder. But I restrain myself. Even if I did ask, Ferris would just say something like, I was born with these, nya.
にゃにゃマユシーとダルニャンも来たのかにゃ
Nya nya, Mayushi and Daru-nyan came too, nyan. Ferris's eyes twinkle when she sees Mayuri and Daru behind me.
フェリスちゃんこんにちにゃにゃ
Ferris-chan, good afternoon, nyan nyan.
むほフェイリスタンの私服姿とかかわいすぐる。
Casual Ferris-tan, too cute. I silence the mouth-breathing Daru by introducing his ribs to my elbow.
マイリとダルが勝手についてきた。迷惑なようなら帰らせる。
They followed me. If you don't want them to be here, I'll send them home.
構わないにゃみんなようこそいらっしゃいませにゃ
No fair off my back, nya. Everyone's welcome, nyan.
というか、自宅でもその語尾は変わらないのか？
Wait, you talk like that even in your own home?
何のことかにゃ
What do you mean, nya?
あくまでとぼける気か。秋葉ルミホ。
Gonna play dumb, Akiha Rumiho?
フェイリスはフェイリスにゃ
Ferris is Ferris, nya. Whatever.
しかしこの家は一体どういうことだ？秋葉の一等地の超高級マンションとは。
Fine. What I really want to know is how you get to live in a luxury apartment in Akiba's best district. I look around the room again. The interior design and furnishings give a very refined impression. It's elegant without being ostentatious. Actually, it's kind of like a model home. There's nothing to suggest that this room is lived in. No dirty clothes, no used dishware, not even a speck of dust. That butler, or maybe even some real maids, if there is a butler. There has to be maids, right? Must be constantly cleaning up. Speaking of the butler, he's disappeared. I didn't even notice him leave. He's clearly a master butler if he can move so quietly.
フェイズ。お前一体何者だ？
Ferris, just who are you?
だからフェイリスはフェイリスにゃ
Like I said, Ferris is Ferris, nyan. Ferris says it so nonchalantly.
とぼけるな。ちゃんと説明しないならば帰らせてもらう。
Don't play dumb. If you don't explain yourself, I'm leaving.
なんという偉そうな態度。僕たちってフェイリスタンにお願いしに来た立場じゃなかった？
How arrogant. We're the ones who came here to ask Ferris-tan for a favor, aren't we?
ふにゃじゃあもうちょっとだけ詳しく話すと
Yeah, well, if you must know.
この辺の土地はもともとうちのものだったのにゃ
This land originally belonged to my family, yeah.
は
Huh? What did she just say? This land originally belonged to her family.
だから
If I get shining oh, thank God. Japanese TV shows are all boring, aren't they? But then again, all I watch in America are news and dramas. Careful organization controls everything you see on TV. Watch too much and soon you'll be dancing to their tune. I agree with you there. Media in this country is controlled by the organization. It's the key to Operation Stupefy Japan. Oh my god. I guess agree with her because maybe battle... They both required leaps of, I don't know, dumbness, so we'll just leave it at that. Oh, so that's why you're Akiha-san. Maria's exclamation connects the dots in my head.
秋葉という姓。まさか秋葉原の代々の大地主の名だとでも言うのか？
Akiha? You mean you're descended from the hereditary landholders of Akihabara? Ferris nods with a proud expression. So she really is a rich girl character.
ちなみにフェイリスは秋葉の都市開発計画にも結構な発言力を持ってるにゃ。
By the way, Ferris has considerable influence on Akihabara's developments, Nyan. Ferris wiggles her slender waist and makes a gesture like a cat washing its face.
秋葉の各ショップに萌え文化を積極的に導入するようお願いしたのは他ならぬフェイリスなのにゃ。
It was Ferris who convinced the development board to actively promote Moe culture in Akiba, Nya.
わあ、すごい。
Wow, that's amazing.
フェイリスは子供の頃からそういう会議に出たりしてるのにゃ。
I've been going to development meetings since I was little, Nya. So basically, the chaotic changes in Akiba are a result of this cat girl's whims? What a monster!
でも今の話は内緒にしといてほしいにゃ。
But please keep this a secret, Nyan. Ferris's expression suddenly darkens.
なぜだ
Why?
知りたいのかにゃ。
You wanna know, Nya? Ferris approaches me with a bewitching expression.
それは
That's because... Ferris gently strokes my cheek with her cool, slender fingers. I feel myself falling under her spell. And then... she grins.
フェイリスはフェイリスだからにゃ。
Ferris is Ferris, Nya. Damn you, cat girl. How dare you make a fool of me?
というわけでみんなにはこれまで通りフェイリスラブの大ファンとして接してほしいにゃ。
I want all my fans to keep treating me the same as always, Nyan. Darius starts fist pumping when he sees Ferris's cutesy act.
接します。全力で接します。
I'll treat you at full force.
マユシーもねエリスちゃんのファンだよ。エリスちゃんのメイドさん魂はとってもすごいかも。憧れちゃうわ。
Mayushi's your fan too. Your main spirit is really amazing. Mayuri and Daru might have fallen for her charms, but not I.
俺はフェイリスラブなどではない
I don't care about any of this. I thrust my finger at Ferris.
あまり調子に乗らないでもらおうかフェイリスニャンニャンでなければこの高級マンション全体が血に染まることになるぞ
Do not define me, Ferris Nyan, or I'll paint your expensive wallpaper with blood.
家にわざわざ呼びつけて自らのセレブっぷりを見せつけこの俺との交渉において精神的優位に立とうとしたのだろうが無駄なこと
You tried to call me to your home so you could show off your status and try to gain leverage in our negotiations, but it's
な
futile.
ぜなら俺は狂気のマッドサイエンティスト法院京馬だからだ
For you are dealing with the insane mad scientist Hyo and Kyoma.
いい理由になってね。
What kind of reason is that? Perfect. Now Ferris will tremble in fear and beg for my forgiveness. Or so I thought, but instead she looks at me with gleaming eyes.
はにゃー。自分を貫き通す人って素敵にゃ
Nyan, Ferris loves forceful men, Nyan.
なんだと
What did she say? That's my line. I wanted to threaten her, not seduce her. Is Ferris a masochist?
ん。正直なこと言うとあんまりフェイリスのこと話したくなかったにゃ。
Honestly, Ferris didn't want to talk so much about herself, Nya.
これまでいろんな人と会ったけど秋葉の跡取りって話すとみんなフェイリスをフェイリスとして見てくれなくなるのにゃ。
Most people, when they learn about who I am, stop seeing me as Ferris, Nya. They only see the Akiha name.
フェイリスと秋葉ルミホは分けてみてほしいのにゃ。
Ferris and Akiha Rumiho want to be seen as separate persons, Nya.
分けるも何もお前はすでにフェイリスニャンニャンとして確立しているではないか
I guess in a way, Okabe should understand this better than anyone. There's nothing to separate. You are Ferris Nyan, are you not?
にゃ。
Yeah.
その点については全面的に同意するぜオカリン。ニャンニャン語を話し猫耳をつけている時点でそこにいるのはフェイリスなんだ。
For once I agree with you, Okarin. Whenever she speaks Nyanyanian and wears her cat ears, she is Ferris-tan.
意識しすぎているのはお前の方だということだ、フェイリス。
You're just being overly self-conscious, Ferris.
そうなのか
I don't know, nya.
お前は自意識過剰なのだ。俺にとってお前はどこまで行っても勝てる気がしない猫耳メイドでしかない。
I'm serious. To me, you'll always be that unbeatable cat-eared maid.
なありがとにゃ今日な
Thanks, Kyoma. Why is she thanking me? Well, she's probably admiring my incredible magnanimity. Mwahaha. I should not have laughed like that. Now then, let's finish this idle gossip and get down to business.
それでフェイリスよ。IBN5100 を探す代わりにお前が要求する交換条件とは一体何だ？
Ferris, you said there would be a price to pay in exchange for your help acquiring the IBN 5100. What is your price?
よく吟味して条件を出すことだ。
Do not test the limits of my goodwill.
俺の右手は一度解き放たれるとあらゆるものを破壊し、あとは何も残らないとだけ言っておく。
She probably wants to borrow the time machine. If I unseal my right arm for even an instant, everything will be destroyed and nothing will remain. Just so you know.
大丈夫にゃ
Fine by me, yeah. Ferris points to the cat ear sticking out of her head.
この猫耳にはあらゆる能力を完全無効化するニャンニャンクリアという力が備わっているのにゃ
These cat ears have the power to negate all other powers. Nyan nyan clear.
今日の力が暴走した時はフェイリスがきっと止めてみせるにゃ
The Kyoma's power is unleashed. Ferris will stop it, nya. I shouldn't have mentioned my hand to Ferris. Ferris' most terrifying power is known as Dubbing 10. It allows her to steal other people's stories and add them to her own. I'm the one who named it, of course. The number 10 really doesn't mean anything.
さてさてそれでは発表するにゃ
Well, I guess I'll tell you, nya.
フェイリスからの条件は
My price. Ferris chuckles, but I notice something. Her eyes aren't smiling.
タイムマシンを
Yeah.
使わせてほしいにゃ
Yeah. I don't know what she wants, but I knew this was coming. This whole time, like, God, we're causing stuff, and it's spiraling slowly and then quickly out of control by letting everyone do this stuff. I don't know how I feel about, like, early on I know I said I didn't like how we were just, like, letting everything, like we were just, like, yelling about this time machine thing. And now it's, like, it keeps spreading. It's getting out of control. Like, at some point, we're gonna get probably, like, Mr. Braum involved in it. It's just, we're out of control. We need to stop doing this. Is to let me use your time machine, yeah? Yes, I had a feeling that was it.
昨日メイクインで京馬たちが話してたにゃタイムマシンを開発したって
I heard what you said at May Queen yesterday. You've built a time machine.
いかにも俺たちは人類史上初のタイムマシン実験に成功済みだ。
Indeed, we have created the first successful time machine in human history.
だから人類史上初はセルンだっつの。
CERN was the first.
だが勘違いするな。
But don't misunderstand.
タイムマシンとは言っても机の引き出しを搭乗口にしている青い猫専用の4畳半タイムマシンほど万能ではない。
We call it a time machine, but it's not the kind you can hop into and fly to whenever you want.
俺たちが成功したのは過去の誰かの携帯に18文字までのメールを送れるというレベルだ。
All we can do is send a 36-byte email to someone's phone in the past.
ただしこれだけでもノーベル物理学賞ものであり人類の歴史を塗り替える超絶スーパーな発明だがな。
But even that is worthy of a Nobel Prize in Physics. It is a transcendental super invention that will alter the course of human history forever.
過去の誰かにメールが送れる。それってとってもすごいにゃ。ぜひフェイリスにも使わせてほしいにゃ。
I can send an email to someone in the past? That's awesome! Ferris wants to use it, yeah. Ferris jumps up and down with joy.
タイムマシンは我がラボにおける最重要機密事項だ。どうしても使いたいというならばラボ面になってもらう必要があるが。
The time machine is our lab's greatest secret. If you want to use it, then you must become a lab mem.
ラボメンって何かにゃ。
Lab mem? What's that, yeah?
あのね、マユシーたちのサークルの仲間になるっていうことだよ。マユシー的にはね、フェリスちゃんがラボメンになってくれるのはとっても嬉しいな。
Well, it means you get to be a part of our club. Mayushi would be super happy if Ferris-chan became a lab mem.
右に同じく
Same here.
というか大歓迎
That would be alright.
ぜひ入ってください。お願いします。
Please join. I'm begging here.
どうすればラボメンになれるの？
How do I become a lab mem, yeah?
契約書などは存在しない。必要なのはそう契約者同士による血の盟約なの。
There's no contract. We only require that you perform the blood oath.
血の盟約。
The blood oath. The window is closed, but a gust of wind blows through the room. It's coming from the air conditioner. But outside the window, I see rain clouds cover the sky. I hear the rumbling of thunder inside my brain.
何時フェイリスニャンニャンよ。いにしえよりハイエンシェントワードにて語り継がれる法典に従いラボ面へと加わることを望むのならば。
Fairest Nyan, if thou dost desire to join the hallowed order of the Lab Mems, then by the code passed down in high ancient from an age long forgotten.
その肉、その骨、その血を天の杯へと捧げることを誓い、盟約という名の洗礼を受けよ。
Pledge thy flesh, thy bone, thy blood, and thy soul to the grail of heaven, and swear fealty everlasting.
そうすれば、古代の神はそれに応え、汝にラボメンナンバーを授けるだろう。
This duty fulfilled, the old gods shall grant thee thy Lab Mem number.
何を言ってるのかさっぱりわかんねえ。
I didn't understand a word of that.
あわわどうしよう。マユシーは血の盟約も良薬も飲んでないよ。ということはマユシーはラボメンじゃないのかな。
Oh no, what do I do? Mayushi never ate any blood loaf. Does that mean Mayushi's not a Lab Mem?
マユシしょんぼりしなくても OK。 これはオカリンのいつもの癖なのだぜ。
Don't worry, Mayushi. This is just Okarin's usual nonsense.
そっか。いつもの癖なら仕方ないね。でもよかった。
Oh, I guess everything's fine then. Thank goodness.
わかったにゃ。血の盟約受けるにゃ。
Oop. Very well, Nya. I shall take the blood oath, Nya. With a grim expression, Ferris grabs a small knife on top of her desk and suddenly slashes it against her wrist. No, don't do that! Don't do that! Oh, please don't! Oh, don't! No, 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 no. No. Oh, I can't. No.
いや、ペーパーナイフっしょ。
Isn't that a paper knife?
にゃはは。ダルニャンの言う通りにゃ。
Oh, thank God. Yeah, darn, Nyan's right, Nya. She surprised me. I cleared my throat and pulled myself together.
ではフェイリス、お前をラボメンナンバー007に認定する。
Very well, Ferris. I invest you as Lab Mem 007.
はいにゃ。これでタイムマシン使えるのにゃ。
Perfect. So now I can use the time machine, yeah?
ああ、そういうことになる。ただし他言無用だ。裏切り者には死を。それが我がラボの掟だと覚えておけ。
Indeed, but not a word to anyone. Death to traitors. That's the law of the lab.
そうだったんだ。
Yes?
だからオカリンのこの場だけの思いつきだって。
No, Okarin just made it up just now.
ありがとにゃ、キョーマ。
Thanks, Kioma. Ferris hugs me by the neck. A very sweet aroma tickles my nose, and something very soft tickles my...
ちょ、オカリンてめえ、僕も電話レンジ作ったのに。
Okarin, you jerk! I helped make the phone wave too!
そうなのにゃ。じゃあダルニャンも。
Really, Nya? Then Daru Nyan too! Ferris flies over to Daru.
オカリンオカリン、エリスちゃんが喜んでくれてよかったね。
I'm glad she's happy, Okarin.
マユリ、お前は実に無邪気だな。
Mayuri, you really are innocent. Eh? I take out my phone and put it to my ear.
俺だ。ああ、フェイリスはまんまと俺の思惑にはまったよ。所詮17歳の小娘ということだ。
It's me. Yeah, I've got her wrapped around my finger. What did you expect? She's just a 17-year-old girl.
あの猫娘は俺との交換条件によって人類の禁断の果実であるタイムマシンを使うという欲望を満たしたつもりでいるが、
That cat girl thinks she's bargained with me to appease her lust for mankind's dream, the forbidden fruit that is the time machine.
この俺、法院京馬の手のひらの上で踊らされていることに気づいていない。
But she's dancing to the tune of Hyo and Kyoma.
俺が猫娘との条件を受けた理由だと、そんなもの決まっているだろう。すなわち
Why did I agree to pay her price, you ask? That should be obvious. Then I twist my lips into a grin. My razor's sharp shark teeth are probably glistening right now. Damn, I wish I had shark teeth.
あの猫娘は実験台なのだ。
That cat girl shall be our guinea pig.
何？ゲド？とはひどい言い草だな。あながち間違ってはいないがね。
I'm a monster? What a terrible thing to say. Not that you're wrong exactly. Our D-mail experiments have reached a standstill. Kurisu refuses to become a subject, and Mayuri and Daru are too dumb to be useful. We managed to experiment on Moika and Lukako, but we still need more data. Along comes Ferris. She's going to provide me with both an IBM 5100 and new data. 2 birds with 1 stone.
ああ、つまりフェイリスは俺たちを利用したつもりでいて、
Right? Ferris thinks she's using us.
実は逆に飛んで火にいる夏の虫状態だったというわけだ。
But it is we who are using her. She is but a moth drawn to my brilliant flame.
予定通りに次の実験に移行する。すべてはシュタインズゲートの選択だ。
As planned, we are proceeding to the next phase of the experiment. This is the choice of Steins Gate, El Sai Kongru. Someone taps me on the shoulder after I put away my phone. Right after that, they blow into my ear.
もう
今誰と電話してたにゃ？
Who are you talking to, Nya? Ferris is behind me. She must have finished servicing Daru while I was still on the phone. No doubt she heard everything.
気づくのが遅かったな、フェイリスニャンニャン。
It's too late, Ferris Nyan Nyan.
すでに血の盟約はなされた。契約を破れば、お前という人間には破滅が訪れるだろ
You've already taken the blood oath. If you break it, ruin will befall you.
う。もう逃げることはかなわんぞ。
Well, so I don't know what she needs, but she, like, I don't know if, like, she's capable of, like, locating, like, with her wealth or whatever, locating another IBM 5100, but technically, we can actually use the phone wave to possibly tell her to not donate it to the shrine, or maybe to, like, tell herself to, like, request it back from the shrine, or something, like, something to that effect. I don't know. Anyways, there is no escape.
オーケーにゃ。んで、タイムマシンはどこにあるのにゃ？
Okay, Nya, so where's the time machine, Nya? She's certainly in a hurry.
タイムマシン。正確には電話レンジカッコ仮と呼ぶが、それは我がラボにある。
The time machine, its name is the phone wave, name subject to change, by the way, is in our lab. This time, we'll make use of the phone wave, name subject to change's original function, and send the D-mail by remote control. Carissa should still be in the lab. I'll leave the setup to her. Ask Ferris where she wants the D-mail to go. She says she's sending it to her father 10 years ago. I take down his email address. The destination is April 3rd, 2000. It has to be at 8 a.m. that day, so we use an online calculator to factor in leap years, resulting in 86,168 hours.
ということはね、86,000秒も動かし続けないとダメなの？
So does that mean it has to keep going for 86,000 seconds?
電話レンジちゃん疲れちゃうんじゃないかな。
Won't Phone Wave Chan get tired?
いや、実際にその秒数を動かすわけではない。
Doesn't actually have to run the entire duration. Our previous experiments have confirmed that.
放電現象が起きた時点で送れば、過去へは届くのだ。
The mail reaches the past if you send it as soon as the discharge begins.
ゆえに、バタフライ効果により、残りの秒数についてはキャンセルされるはず。
In accordance with the butterfly effect, the remaining seconds should be cancelled out. The experiment never happened. The fact that D-mail was sent is erased, leaving behind only the mail in the recipient's phone. At least that's what our experiments have shown so far. Now let's call Kurisu. Wait. I'm actually given the option to click? This is a strange turn of events. What happens if I click somebody else? Oh, it won't let me. Okay, so I have to click the right one.
ハロー。
Hello.
俺だ。そちらの状況を伝えろ。
It's me. What's the situation?
切りやがった。
She hung up on me.
そりゃ切られるっしょ。オカリンの電話の仕方に対応できるのは多分僕とマユシぐらいじゃね。
Of course she did, but Yushi and I are the only ones who can deal with your act, you know. Again.
ハロー。
Hello.
おー、インキョーマだ。無言で切るな。
It's Hyo and Kyoma. Don't hang up.
なんだ岡部か。てっきりいたずら電話だと思った。
Oh, it's Okabe. I was sure it was a prank call.
こっちの番号は表示されているだろう。
It shows you my number, doesn't it?
いきなり意味不明なこと言われたら怖くなって切るわよ。
You were talking crazy, so I got scared and hung up.
それはつまりこの俺は法院京馬の狂気ぶりにイフを覚えたというわけだな。それなら仕方な。
In other words, you fear the insanity of Hyo and Kyoma. Well, I suppose you can't be blamed for...
あいつまた切ったぞ。
She hung up! Again!
だからオカリンの電話に対応するスキルは僕とマユシしか持ってないと何度言えば。
Like I said, we're the only ones who can put up with you. I quickly redial.
ハロー。
Hello.
岡部倫太郎ですけど、電話レンジカッコ仮の設定を少しいじってほしいんです。
She broke him! This is Okabe Rintaro. Sorry, but could you mess with the phone wave name subject to changes settings a little, please?
初めからそう言えばいいのよ。
Well, why didn't you say so?
でも電話レンジ使うの？ブラウン管工房の店長さんに怒られるのは嫌なんだけど。
You're gonna use the phone wave? I don't want to anger the guy downstairs, though.
これは貴重な実験のためなのだ。わかるか、助手よ。お前がミスター・ブラウンに怒られる。ただそれだけの犠牲により、タイムマシンという人類の夢は完成を見るのだ。
We're about to perform a critical experiment. Understand, assistant? Mr. Braun might yell at you, but that small sacrifice will bring mankind's dream, the time machine, to fruition.
ほんと、あんたって適当よね。
You're really irresponsible, you know that?
で、どう設定すればいいんだ？
Well, what should I set it to? I tell her Ferris's dad's mail address, and then I have her set the timer.
はい、入力したわよ。
Okay, it's ready.
よし、ご苦労。少し待て。
Alright, thanks. Wait a bit. I turn to Ferris.
送る文章は書き終わったか？
Finished writing what you want to send? I already told her the phone wave named subject to change his email address. Ferris nods.
どんな内容だ？過去を変えるものなのだろう？
What did you write? You sure it's something that'll change the past?
それは
Hell. What happened to her usual confidence?
恥ずかしいにゃ。企業秘密だにゃ。
It's embarrassing, nya. A trade secret, nyan.
秘密だと？ふざけるな。これは実験だ。内容を公開してもらわねばデータを検証できないではないか。
A secret? Nonsense. This is science. Unless we know what you're sending, we can't verify the results.
何言ってるにゃ。これは実験じゃなくて交換条件だにゃ。フェイリスは実験のためじゃなくて自分のためにタイムマシンを使うのにゃ。
What's that supposed to mean? No one said anything about science, nya. I'm using the time machine for myself, not science, nya.
卑怯だぞ。
That's not fair.
オカリンも人のこと言えないけん。
You're one to talk. Daru, you horny fool. Are you siding with Ferris? And you call yourself a super hacker? Ferris covers her phone with her body. Looks like she plans on hiding it to the better end. Should we halt the experiment?
ちょっと岡部、いつまで待たせんのよ。
Hey Okabe, how long are you gonna make me wait? An impatient Kurisu nags me through the phone. Don't rush me, damn it.
オカリン、きっとプライベートな内容だから制作するのは良くないと思うんだ。
Hokuden, it's probably something private, so I don't think you should pry. What? Even Mayuri's on Ferris' side. She was like this with Moika, too. This is bad. I thought I had Ferris in the palm of my hand. Was I dancing to her tune all along?
岡部、返事しないなら切るぞ。
Okabe, if you're not going to send anything, I'm hanging up.
待て。分かった。電話レンジカッコ仮を起動だ。
Wait, fine. Activate the phone wave. Name subject to change. Damn it, I submitted to the cat girl.
放電現象始まった。
The discharge is starting. I nod to Ferris after getting Kurisu's report. Ferris puts her finger on the send button and...
ポチッとにゃ。
Click, nya. Okay, it's 45 something. Oh my gosh, we got like another big divergence. What all did we do? Oh, please tell me everyone's here. Oh my god, where's my phone? Where's my phone? Why does it always never pull up my phone immediately? Where's my phone? As the dizziness fades, I exhale slowly and open my eyes. Alright, world, show me your new form. Yet again. Some things are, it's like the nonsense conversations are gone. Alright, world, show me your new form. Man, I wish I knew what kind of mail Ferris sent. First things first, I'm still in her room. When I look out the window, the occupus sprawl greets me. I scan the room.
それじゃあカードをオープン。
Okay, we're all here. Okay, card open.
またウイルスカード。
Oh no, another virus card.
まだまだ爪が甘いにゃ。
Not so fast, Nyan.
リンクカードは3枚取られたでしょ。ウイルスカードは3枚取っちゃったでしょ。
Aw, you took 3 link cards, right? And I got 3 virus cards, right?
絶対絶命なのです。
Mayushi's in trouble. What are they doing? The 3 of them are sitting around a table playing some kind of game.
まだターミナルカードがあるじゃん。次のターンで一発逆転狙えるってマジで。
We still have a terminal card. We can turn the tables next turn.
にゃふふ。今さら逆転は無理無理にゃ。ここでフェイリスはターミナルカードのウイルスチェッカーを使っちゃうのにゃ。
Nyahaha, it's way too late for that, Nya. Ferris is going to use the terminal card. Virus checker, Nya.
さあ、マユシーの残りのウイルスカードはどっちかにゃ。
So, which is Mayushi's last virus card, Nya? Oh
マジパネっすね、フェイリスター。
no! You're a monster, Ferris, Ton.
ねえ、できれば2手3手くらい待ってほしいにゃ。ダメかにゃ。
Hey, could you wait 1, no, 2 or 3 turns, Nya? Please, Nya?
にゃ。フェイリスの真似してもダメにゃ。
Nyaha, not even if you try to copycat Ferris, Nyan.
そんな。
No way! Mayuri puts her fingers to both her eyes as if to mime tears. Anyway, it looks like they're playing Rynet Access Battlers. It happened again. Reading Steiner. Am I the only person in the world who keeps his memories after the past changes? Ferris' D-mail worked. That's why the 3 of them are now playing a card game instead of waiting for Ferris to press the button. Ferris never even sent the D-mail. If I look at her phone, there won't be any record of it in her send history, and even if I demand that she tell me what she sent, she won't be able to answer, because the very fact that she sent it has been erased. The only trace of the D-mail is in the recipient's phone, namely Ferris's father's phone 10 years ago. But that 10-year-old mail data was most likely erased long ago, so I don't think we can check. I'll have to figure out what changed the hard way. Yeah, there's a cockroach. Help me. I'll teach you the healing art of cockroach slaying. Then you'll have nothing to fear. I have no idea what is going on. This is a wild conversation. What is going on? I have to figure out. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Let's start looking for differences. The room looked the same.
やっぱりフェリスちゃんは強いね。
Ew, Ferris-chan is really strong.
最初はマユシーもいい感じだったにゃ。素質はあるにゃ。
Mayushi started out strong, nya. You have potential, nyan.
でも、たとえの試合とはいえ、ディフェンディングチャンピオンが負けるわけにはいかないにゃ。
But don't think I'll go easy on you just because we're playing for fun, nyan.
それに、今度の大会では絶対に優勝するってパパとも約束したのにゃ。 その日まで誰にも負けられないにゃ。
Besides, I promised Papa that I'd win the next tournament, yeah. I can't lose to anyone before then, yeah. Okay, so she's bringing up her father. Since she brought up her father's phone. So let's figure out what's going on here. Papa? Ferris nods happily.
もしフェイリスが優勝したら、パパは仕事中でも時間を作って絶対に祝福に来てくれるって言ってくれたのにゃ。
Papa said that if Ferris won, he'd take time off work to congratulate me, Nyan.
僕も全力で祝福したいわけだが、その日の夜は空いてるかい？
I want to congratulate you too. Are you free that night?
夜はパパと2人でお食事にゃ。
Papa and I are having dinner that night, yeah.
そう。
Oh.
あのね、決勝戦はラボのみんなで応援に行くね。
You know, we should all go cheer at the finals.
ありがとにゃ。
Thanks, yeah.
決勝の相手ってバイラルアタッカーズとかいうコンビだったっけ？
Isn't your final opponent the viral attackers duo?
下馬評じゃノーマークだったのに、まさかフェイリスタンのライバルであるイディオナを任しちゃうとはな。
No one had ever heard of them until they defeated Ferris Tan's rivals, Idiona.
フェイリスタンとイディオナのデュエルは毎回神がかってるから、今回も楽しみにしてたのに。
Ferris Tan's duels with Idiona were all god tier, so I was looking forward to it.
他のライネッターの試合は全然見てないんやけど、バイラルアタッカーズってそんなに強いのかにゃ。
I haven't seen any other Rhinetter matches, but are the viral attackers really that ferocious?
ま、フェイリスタンの敵じゃないよ。フェイリスタンは最強。フェイリスタンは神。
Well, they're not a threat to Ferristan. Ferristan is the strongest. Ferristan is a goddess.
にゃーん。そこまで持ち上げられると照れるにゃ。
Nyan, stop it, Nya. You're embarrassing me, Nya. As I listen to their conversation, I feel a strange churning in my gut. Something's not right here. A voice whispers from deep within, deeper than reason. I play the conversation back in my head and soon realize the source of my discomfort. The Ferris I knew had never been to an official Rhinet tournament, and yet now she's able to compete in the tournament finals, which means she's been going to tournaments for a while. Is this a change that Ferris wanted to make? Considering the recipient was her father, maybe he was strict and wouldn't let her go to the tournaments. But is that a reason to change the past? Ferris is only 17 years old. It's not too late for her to start participating in tournaments. She wanted a message sent back when she was 7. If there was an age limit to Rhinet tournaments, that would be one thing. I guess it was just that important to her? At that moment, someone knocks on the door. Door opens halfway and a middle-aged man appears. It's not the butler.
失礼。ルミホ、少しいいかね。
Excuse me, Rumiho, do you have a minute?
パパ。
Papa! She took off her cat ears. So I guess that's her real hair. Nai-chan killed it for me. Thank God she was here. Japanese roaches are so fast, so scary. Nice typo. You used the kanji for wither. Something tells me that's not the name her daddy gave her. Okay. Ferris quickly gets up and leaves the room.
ぐはフェイリスタンのお父様か。挨拶しておかないとまずくね。
Whoa, Ferris-tan's dad. Shouldn't we say hello?
フェリスちゃんのパパさんって社長さんなんだよね。すごいな。
He's the CEO, right? Wow. Ferris soon returns. Then she turns to us and puts her hands together in a gesture of apology.
ごめんにゃ。フェイリスはパパと出かけなくちゃいけなくなっちゃったにゃ。
Sorry, Nya. Ferris has to go out with Papa, Nya.
それじゃあ、まゆし はこれでバイバイさせてもらうね。
Okay, I guess we'll see you later then.
フェイリスタン、僕とのお手合わせは手取り足取りライネットの何たるかを講義してくれるっていう約束は？
But Ferristan, what about my match? You promised to give me a hands-on lesson, you know, really work me over.
誰もそんな約束してないと思うにゃ。
Pretty sure I didn't, yeah.
そうですとも。言ってみただけだからな。
Of course you didn't. I was just making it up.
ダルくん、フェリスちゃんを困らせたらダメなんだよ。
Daru-kun, you shouldn't trouble Ferris-chan like that.
ほら、オカリンも帰ろう。
Come on, Okarin, let's go back to the lab.
あ
Yeah.
そういえば、今日はやけに静かだったにゃ。どうかしたのには？
You know, Kyuma's been awfully quiet, yeah. Something wrong, Nyan?
いや、秋葉を高みから見下ろし、越に入っていただけだ。
Nothing. I was just looking at Akiba, watching the ignorant masses scurry about in search of momentary Circes? What is cease, sir? Circes? That doesn't sound like a word. I don't know what that word is. I've never even read it in a book. From the pain of existence.
さすがオカリン。意味不明なり。
That's Okarin for you, batshit crazy. Ferris, her dad, and the butler see us off. Her dad tells us to come visit again. Ferris's dad seems like a cool guy. He's not pompous like you'd expect rich people to be. The sun is setting, but there's still a crowd in front of Akiba Station. More foreigners than usual. People come from all over the world to buy electronics and otaku goods in Akiba. It looks like the satellite is attracting some as well. Man, it's hot. Less than a minute outside and I'm already drenched in sweat. Ferris's air-conditioned apartment was a little slice of heaven. I'd love air conditioning in the lab, but we don't have that kind of money. Anyway, how about some food? I turn around to ask Daru and Mayushi what they think. Mayuri's not there.
マユリはどこ行った
Huh? Where did Mayuri go?
あれ？そういえば消えてる。
Oh, you're right, she's gone. Did Stardust Handshake activate again? I scan the area. There she is, walking casually towards the station. She's already about 50 meters away. I chase after her.
マユリ、どこ行く
Mayuri, where are you going?
ああ、オカリン。あのね、マユシーはこれからお家に帰るんだけど、中野に寄っていこうと思って。
Okarin, Mayushi was thinking about stopping by Nakano Broadway before going home.
帰るなら帰るとなぜ言わんのだ
If you're going home, then why didn't you say so?
ごめんね。でもね、中野に行かなきゃって考えてたらね、そのことで頭がいっぱいになっちゃったのです。
Sorry, all I could think about was going to Nakano.
マユシの気配を消していなくなる能力は異常。
Mayushi's like some kind of ninja. Never noticed she was gone. Mayuri does this a lot. She just wanders off without saying anything. Just like Daru said, you never notice she's gone. So when you turn around to look for her, it's like she vanished into thin air. Stardust Handshake and Sneaking Fade. Why did her powers have to be so annoying?
そもそも中野に何の用があるのだ
What business do you have in Nakano anyway?
あのね、昨日アイソードの同人誌が出たんだ。
Well, Hasaru Sword Dojinshi came out yesterday.
エロ？
Dojin is, for those of you who don't know, is like a fan made. It's not made by like the original creator of a comic thing. So like it's like, I don't know how to, it's like a fan fiction manga type thing. Like but it's like the ones that I've seen are always like really quality. And then the thing is like he brings up that it's porn because obviously when you can write fan fiction about comics and you want to do something that's that's a thing that's done. But like there's also regular doujinshi doujins. Oh my god. Anyways, porn?
でもね、絵師さんは甲賀由衣さんなんだよ。マユシーは久々に本気出さなきゃって思って。
And like the people who make doujins, like they can become like quite famous for their works, and there are artists that become quite famous for their works. So it's like I don't know how to describe it because like I don't know if we have something similar to that effect here, really. Well, I'm not sure because I don't really follow American stuff. Anyways.
No, but the illustrator is Koga Yui-san. Mayushi thinks it's finally time to start getting serious about costumes again.
へえ、甲賀由衣か。去年のガンバムのキャラデザしょ。
Koga Yui, she was the character designer for last year's Gundam. Okay, where is this? There's that button. Formerly known as Mobile Jacket Gundam, a seminal work of robot anime. The first series aired in the late 1970s, and there have been many sequels and spin-offs since.
そうだよ。
Yeah.
僕の分も買っといて。
Buy me one too.
わかったわ。
Okie dokie.
おいおい、お前たち何を言っているんだ。同人誌ならば虎の穴が目の前にあるではないか。
What are you guys talking about? If you want doujinshi, why not go to Tora Noana? It's right over there. Dora and Mayuri stare at me blankly.
目の前ってどこ？
Oh, holy smokes. Ferris was not lying. She was the one who made Akiba into a moe paradise. She was not making that up. Holy smokes.
There, where?
いや、目の前は目の前だ。あそこに。
You know, there, right over. Oh my god, I just realized! This background's been there the whole time, hasn't it? And I haven't even noticed. All that stuff's gone. I follow my pointing finger. Tora Noana isn't there. What? I rub my eyes and blink several times. It doesn't help. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong place. I check up and down the street, but no, it's nowhere to be found. And what's more, I can't find Animate either. It's supposed to be right next to Tora Noana. Instead, I see an electronics store. Daichi Kaden and T21 Minami. Never seen them before in my life. Wait. I remember Mr. Braun saying that Akiba used to have a lot more electronics shops. Many of them closed. I think Daichi Kaiden and T21 Minami were among them.
虎の穴もアニメイトも一体どこへ行ったのだ。
Where the hell did Tora Noana and Animate go?
それはひょっとしてギャグで言っているのか？
Have you lost it, man?
は？
Huh?
秋葉には虎の穴もアニメイトもないよ。だからマユシーは中野まで同人誌を買いに行くのです。
There aren't any Tora Noanas or Animates in Akiba. That's why Mayushi's going to Nakano to buy
ないっ
Jojins.
てどういうことだ。昨日までは普通にあったよな。
What do you mean there aren't any? They were there yesterday, weren't they? What about earlier today? I wasn't really paying attention on the way to Ferris's apartment, but I'm pretty sure that they were still there.
だからないって。そもそもそういう萌えショップが秋葉にあるわけないじゃん。萌えの聖地といえば中野だろ、上皇。
There's no moe stores in Akiba, man. You know that. The holy land of moe is in is Nakano.
秋葉の方が萌えの聖地としては世界規模で有名ではないか。
But Akiba is the holy land of Moe. The whole world knows that.
ついに暑さでおかしくなったかオカリン。秋葉は電気街。萌えショップができようもんならマニアどもが暴動を起こすレベルだお。
Has the heat finally gone to your head, Okarin? Akiba is in the electronic town. If you opened a Moe store here, the electronics otaku would riot. This feeling again. Dissonance. My memories don't match reality. The past has changed. Part of me knows what has happened. But I still can't help but ask.
マンダラケは
What about Mandarake?
ないよ。
No?
秋葉王
Akiba-o?
それは普通にあるっしょ。
Of course there's an Akiba-o.
同人誌を売ってる秋葉王国のことだ。
I mean Akiba Okeoku, where they sell dojinshis.
なんぞそれ。
The hell's that?
秋葉王で同人誌が売ってるの？
They sell dojinshis at Akiba-o?
それはないわ。いくらなんでも無理があるわ。
Of course not. That would be crazy.
ゲーマーズはラムタラは
Gamers, Ramutara. They shake their heads.
メロンブックスは遊びとシティは
Melon Books, Asobit City. They look confused. So basically, I swallow hard. I finally understand. It's hard to believe, but I must face the truth.
この街の混沌が薄らいでいる。
Chaos has forsaken this place. Every last store that sold anime, eroge, or moe goods has disappeared from Akiba. Alright. I think I'm gonna stop right here because this episode's running long and I have a feeling this is not gonna end. I could be wrong anytime soon. So we're gonna stop right here. This is crazy. I don't know what mail she sent to the past. What could she have possibly sent that would have changed this much? Well, whatever it is, it's done now. So, I don't know. This is crazy. I can't wait to come back to the next episode. I'm still kind of like bewildered about what happened with the IBM 5100. Also, there's no way she's gonna be able to keep her promise about the IBM 5100. Shoot! We are back at square one on everything. Well, so much for everything. Alright, see you guys next time. Bye bye!